Let's get into it, motherfucker. Yes, I said it. Come on here. I don't have time for you today. Alright, you guys. This is going to be your Tuesday Tarot Tea reading. And hope that you enjoy and that you watch this at a fashionable time. Alright. When you absolutely probably need this message. Some of you guys are going to be getting with someone. Some of you guys are going to finally get to your fucking self. Finally. Alright. So I want you to celebrate whether it's you showing up for you or you not having to do this thing alone. It's a new year, Aries new moon. Make sure you guys got your tea. Okay. Because I got mine. Oh yeah. There's going to be some complete brand new energies and whatnot that we're going to get into. And I haven't forgot about doing the InnerChild reading. I'm going to do that. But anyways, for the greater good of all and the harm of none, I'm going to get these messages out to y'all. And it's whether you want to hear it, you don't want to hear it, somebody don't want you to know, you got to know, you need to know, you're going to know. And yeah, if it flows, let it resonate. If it flows and it resonates, if it resonates, let it flow. If it doesn't, let it go. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid. And what else? I don't really know anything else, you guys. Yeah, so whenever you watch this is when you're supposed to be watching it. And I'm ready for y'all. So let's do it. Light this joint up. And I'm ready. Alright, so pick a card down below that resonates with you. And make sure you guys like this video. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I just did that. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Share this with a friend. Hey, shout out to Kristen G. Alright, I'm gonna just be flowing tonight for y'all. I'm making sure we're not forgetting anything. But yeah, I put my little protection bubble on us, so we're good. So let's get these messages out. That's what I'm missing. I don't have no music, but we don't really need any. I'll be using my own deck. You guys will have access to this deck very, very soon. Very, very soon. Alright. Alright, so we have the Justice card. Card 1, people. The cause and effect. And let's see what else comes out. I'm going to do a 3-card pull. I usually do 1 card. At the end, if any of you guys are still hanging out, I'm going to pick 2 to 3 people to give a free reading to. Alright, so nothing will be able to disturb this message, this vibe, this energy that we have stepped into. I'm going to get y'all reading tonight for sure. Hey, shout out to Papa Ogunda. Alright, so he says staying highly, yeah. Rubber shit. I know what you're trying to say. Alright. I was gonna say a little bit like this. So, card 1, people. You guys have the Justice card. Alright, I feel like this is justice with you though. Cause and effect. So this feels like more of a stay highly, I know. Okay, I get it. Overstand, understand. Alright, so hope y'all got y'all tea. Okay. I just heard watermelon. Hope you got your tea, your watermelon. Cute. Yeah, they cute or whatever. How I intended. Alright. So with the justice card here, I feel like you guys have like you snap back, like you're having the clap back, snap back, come back type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is like pretty vibey. I just heard playlists. You gotta get a good playlist, okay? It's all about things that you're listening to. That's gonna put you in the right mood. That's gonna put you in the right frequency. That's gonna allow you to do the things that you need to do, right? It's gonna like bring you back. Some of you guys looking at photo albums. You're looking at the past. You're looking at the old you. You realize the old you was cool, but this new you is truly your justice. Alright? Cause and effect. All that shadow work, everything you did. Yes, baby, it was worth it. Yes, you fucking put the work in and you here now, right? Some of y'all, you can't recognize yourself. I know, I get it. We're not gonna get into that. That's like a whole nother It's like a whole nother. That's like a whole nother live stream. Some of y'all don't recognize yourself. How do you think everybody else around you feels? They don't even fucking know. You're just like a walking dream, okay? Looking in the mirror, you and your inner child are having deep conversations. I feel like card one people, you're kind of at this place where you're just like, what the fuck? How the fuck do we? But it's at the same time, it's like no reaction. It's like one of those moments when you look in the mirror and you're like, damn. Like, you know, you do the little check-ins and stuff. So you're doing a check-in right now. But this is like a good check-in. This is like a check-in, like, you may not want to admit it, but you're going to have to admit it to yourself for you to actually go the full distance to where you really actually want to be. So this is like you guys, yes, being humble, but still having, yeah, you could be a little cocky, arrogant underneath the surface. You know what I'm saying? Underneath that all. So this is like you getting your confidence back. Some of you guys, I just heard abuse. You could have went through something in the past that took away your confidence. Your self-esteem, in some sense, could have been stripped. So this is like super empowering for you because it's like almost getting the opportunity to like raise the inner child up and like meet your own standards, meet your own bar that you set for yourself. This is what I see you guys doing this week. Okay, you have set the bar. In the past, I just heard dream state. This could have been dreams that you actually had of yourself, things that you see yourself doing. Cause and effect, this is you actually doing it, and then boom. Overstanding, understanding. Kind of being like, you know what? Fuck. You know, when we was going through X, Y, and Z, I hated it, but now I'm grateful for it. So some of you guys are grateful for some shit that didn't necessarily, like, you thought that's who you was, you thought that's who you wanted to be. I'm ready for what? Rihanna, what's up? She be telling me stuff. Alright, so, yeah, Rihanna, what is that song? Oh, nah. It's not Oh, nah, it's Diamond. Shine bright like a, yeah, some of you guys need to look at yourself like you a damn diamond. Who we about to use? What is this? What deck is talking to me? Pokemon, I heard that clearly. Yeah, so your intuition's gonna be on fleek. It's gonna be on fire right now. Like, you literally know everything. You can hate it at the same time. Nobody said it was gonna be a fun thing to know everything. Now your ass gotta do work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta help other people maybe see themselves. Maybe people see themselves through you. So you gotta really keep moving, card one people. Like, you may feel like shit, but you literally are like a walking dream. You may feel like you don't have shit, but you still are living the dream. You may not even have like a hell of money and all that other shit. Or it may not be getting, you may not think, what you think you have may not be shit to you, but to someone else is a dream. To who you used to be when you were a child, that's a fucking dream. Okay? What it do, Mac Dank? Yeah, to where you're at right now, to your childhood self, you would look at yourself in awe. Like what the fuck? That's my, like, wherever you guys live, however you live your life, do things, you may not give yourself enough credit. Like, your inner child is like, does not know how to comprehend what the fuck is going on right now. Like, your growth is scaring them, but not in a negative way. It's exciting them, but it might be scaring you because you might be like, oh my God, if I set this certain bar for my inner child, then I gotta do this. So there could have been some kind of level of like wanting to do things right, or yeah, I just heard traditions, or feeling like you gotta be perfect, or you gotta, like, maybe you thought, whatever. Y'all didn't been already reached this, okay? You have Taurus, literally. Okay, so y'all could have been dealing with Taurus energy or Taurus energy within the home. Or I just heard friend group scenario, like your environment. But it says, or stubborn ass people. But it says, hey, it says, when it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while whipping its body with its long tails. So yeah, you whipping your tail around, like what? You could be celebrating something, card one people. Are you guys having some type of did you guys accomplish something? You're gonna do something that's gonna show you that you really are actually living the dream. You're gonna say something or look back at something. You know, I was talking about the photo albums. You're gonna see something's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, wait. I'm doing it? Yes. Whatever, in this moment, as you watch this video, whatever you're doing it. And you may not think whatever you're doing is anything, but you've always been doing it. Like, it's gonna hit you, like, on the deepest core level. Also, just heard some of you guys could be thinking about someone. It's like, because you know what you do, because you know who you are, you know who they are. Or because they know who they are, they know who you are. Me, myself, and I, though, it felt like you guys had to become your own dream woman or man, though, before you could actually become somebody else's, like, dream woman. Like, maybe that was another thing, too. Past relationships, exes. So some of you guys, sorry, my alarm went off. Some of you guys could have been, like, kind of living out, like, somebody else's idea about you, or, like, not really being organic in the past, or you're looking back at pictures. I just heard high school, where you're like, damn, why the fuck was I like acting like that? That was like so not me, you know. I don't know why you was doing that. I don't know why. I just heard trends, Instagram. Okay, yeah. So breaking out of a lot of bullshit is helping y'all tap into this dream element within y'all selves. Okay, yeah. Might be knocking down a lot of like illusions as well. We're knocking them out the way of like how you want, who you think you are, what you thought you could achieve. Some of you guys, I just heard, I told you so, and I just also heard, wow, you're doing something. Somebody didn't believe you could do something. You guys are doing it. That's weird, because you have this Taurus energy. It's like weird, but it's not weird. It's like expected, but why they didn't expect it though? But you said I could do it, but you don't make me feel like I could do it. But you said that I could do it. This could have been a teacher, whatever. Fuck them. Yeah, I don't know. Boss or something. Scenario one, I mean, card one, that was your card. Maybe you could have been dealing with people growing up in some type of environment where people made you feel like who you wanted to be was crazy. Like, you telling them your dreams, it could seem so simple to you. Like, you're like, oh, you just got to do X, Y, and Z. And they're like, how do you even think? They're like, how? So some of you guys boss up, you're going to have to just own the whole who do you think you are type of energy. You know who you are. That's who you think you are. So it's redundant for me to tell you who I am, because then it's... Alright, card two people. Let me like my joint. This is kind of cool. I don't really know what's going on, but I like it. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. I hope you guys are doing swell. Hope you guys are doing good. Because we finna vibe out the rest of this reading real quick. Alright. So I just heard changing like the seasons, true colors. So wow, okay, card two people. What the fuck? Y'all could be witnessing people change. Maybe you wanted, oh wow. Deep. Some of you guys could have wanted to be with somebody, but like who they're changing into or who you changing into, like it's just not, it's not hidden. It's just not giving what it used to give. It's not giving what it used to. Or you're not giving how you used to. You're not being like someone else's. Didn't we kind of say that from card one people? Alright, so that's like a running on theme. I just heard boss figure, like how people perceive you, your role, your position in their life could be changing or something like that. And I just heard siblings or people who look up to you. That's like in your environment that you guys raise, that you raised. Alright. But some of you guys actually have kids. This is like your kids. Oh wow, that gets a little deep. If you're doing shadow work right now, like releasing what you think is best for your kids, even if you could clearly tell them, like you're like, this is what you should do, bro. I see every day. I see you doing. Some of you guys are gonna get deeper with your inner child work, but I also see this being like a partnership thing. So if you're with someone, maybe you or your partner is pushing someone to like go full throttle faith, like step into their dream state, like their dream life or what they want for themselves. Like stop holding back themselves or themselves from y'all. Or someone's gonna stop holding back, like that sees you guys as their dream girl guy, or you guys are gonna show up in some way that's gonna like bring in this new world, bring in this new person. It also could be new energy, because sometimes people can do shadow work. I don't know. It's very rare, but yeah. Thought somebody is also figuring something out. You guys have figured. I just heard a master plan. Justice at the top of the deck. So y'all might want to look at card 1 message. Yeah, you guys are. Some of you are working out, or you need to work out. Like you need to get. There's something about you working into this new you, or like even your relationship requires a certain like level of stamina, endurance. You gotta put in work every single day. So it's like watering yourself, but then you got a little bit of overflow. You give that to your partner. Some of you guys are just gonna get better at like this faith walk with yourself. Okay, the faith journey, the Iman journey, that journey with yourself, where you're like, damn. Sometimes I don't feel like showing up. What? Sometimes I don't feel like showing up. I don't feel like what? Fuck a what journey? I do too, y'all. What? But in the end, you always see results. You always see yourself like get over some hurdle. So this could be like working out of like pessimistic, toxic relationships or something like that. You said you just got your esoteric tea. Oh shit. This could be this could be like getting some type of confirmation, getting some type of like clarity that's letting you know like, damn, I have been putting in the work, or like going from like being in like a limbo mirage state and then like realizing like you made it. I just heard that with the shadow, the valley of the night, the dark, whatever, you get out of that tunnel, right? Or you come out of some tunnel mode. Maybe some of you guys are like in tunnel vision, but then this is you coming out of that and being like, oh shit, because it could have been a little scary for my card too, people. Like I just heard getting through your toxic phase. You or someone else or someone you want to be with. That's what it feels like. It's like two people getting out of their. It's like that phase of relationship. It always reminds me of like a phase of the relationship where it's just like they're in their struggle mode. If you're with someone, if you're not with someone, then I said if you're not someone, okay, hello. If you're not, yeah, I think then this is just like you're not with anyone in particular. This could be like spirit guides, or really just your inner child. Once again, like the figment of your imagination. Like you guys realizing like, damn, why am I not applying myself, or like thinking about